Leo, I'm your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, May 28th to Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. Now, what we've got going on this week, Leo, is the sun hanging out right here in Gemini, which is your 11th house of your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. It's also your 11th house of socializing, being out and about with groups of people. So I think that's a big focus for you, not only this week, but really for the next month or so while the sun is in Gemini. Just really trying to think about where your life is going and how you can be out and about and socialize more in a way that really resonates with you. Okay, now the beginning of this week, on Monday and Tuesday, the sun here in your 11th house is sextiling the North Node in your first house. So I see this being very positive. You thinking about your future, you being out and about and socializing with people, helping you to finally feel like maybe you're becoming more of the person that it is that you want to be, or envisioning a life that you feel is better for yourself all around. Okay, so that's what's happening on Monday and Tuesday. While that's going on Tuesday, we have a full moon right here in Sagittarius. And that for you, Leo, is going to be in your, it's your 5th house of happiness, of love, of romance, and of kids, if you have any kids, or passion projects. And I think what that could bring at this full moon on Tuesday is really kind of a completion point. Sometimes full moons bring completions or they bring endings. Hopefully stepping into, in the best case scenario, something that it is that you love, something that it is that you enjoy, so that you can start to then take this happy thing that you've been working towards and envision a future with it. Okay? I think that's a lot of the message at the beginning of this week and of this full moon. It's time to do whatever it is that you can to find your happiness, find your joy, find your bliss in life, and to complete all of that so that you can then start to envision a future that is better for you based on this happy thing and feel more free to socialize and express yourself with other people in a way that really resonates with you. Okay, so that's what's happening there on Wednesday and Thursday. So after this full moon, we then have Mercury here, which moves into Gemini, joins the sun in Gemini, and will then sextile Chiron. Okay, and of course Gemini will also be in your 11th house, bringing your focus to your goals, your dreams, and your hopes for the future. And Chiron will be here in your 9th house of something new and different that you have not done before. So you completing or stepping into something that you enjoy and allowing yourself to see the future is not only going to help you feel more comfortable with who it is that you are, but I think is also going to help you here to do something new you haven't done before, have new goals, new dreams for the future, see your life in different ways, associate with different groups of people as well. Also with the 9th house may help you to find more excitement in life, do more of what sets your heart on fire. Also with the 9th house as well, it can also open up doors for you to travel more, to study, to learn some things that you did not currently know that I think can help you to feel better about your future and envision a life for yourself that I think you're going to start to feel more comfortable in some way. Okay, so that's what's happening on Wednesday and Thursday. Then on Friday, Mercury, still in your 11th house, is going to trine Mars. And Mars for you is going to be in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships of the one-on-one variety. And what that can then bring on Friday perhaps is a lot of stuff going on in your relationships. Maybe now you're envisioning a new future for yourself, trying to be out and about and to socialize more in a way that's more positive for you. And I think what may need to happen as well on Friday is maybe you need to bring your relationships on board with you to help the other people in your life see this future that you see, to bring other people that are with you in your life out to socialize with you can come in. And I think really needing to figure out here towards the end of the week how to integrate your relationships into some of your goals, your dreams, this new future that it is that you are now envisioning for yourself. And I think if you can do that, it will of course still help you to move forward doing some things that you enjoy, just feeling good all around about who it is that you are. Okay. There can also be, of course, with Mercury involved, lots of conversations too with relationships on Friday as well. I think just trying to figure out here how to get the other people in your life to fit in to this big picture that you're now seeing for yourself, hopefully doing more of what really resonates truly with your heart. Okay, the last thing I want to mention is going to be Venus. right here on Friday and Saturday. And what Venus is going to be doing on this weekend is it's going to be making a trine to Jupiter and a trine to Neptune, which are both making a trine to each other, making it a grand water trine occurring this weekend, which I like to think is very beautiful. What we have is Venus is going to be in your 12th house of your insides, your spirituality in the past. Jupiter is going to be in your 4th house of home and of family, and we're going to have Neptune here in your 8th house of changes, endings and beginnings. And I think what this can bring on the weekend here is a chance for you to finally overcome the past and to feel much more comfortable with your life, and to even start to feel much more stable and secure, to feel like you're building a life, building a foundation in your life that really resonates with your heart and your core. Okay, I think that's what's going on. Perhaps there's been some changes to your home life that you've been making lately, or some changes to the foundation of your life in a very, very big way. And I think this water trine over the weekend is going to help you to start to feel much more comfortable with these changes you've been making to your home, to your family, to your life, so that you can finally overcome the past and step more into a new future, envisioning a new life and bringing other people on board with you. I like to think in a way that will help you feel much more at peace than you have recently. Okay, I'm trying to just bring everything together to get in touch with yourself emotionally so that you can move forward into new chapters. All right, so that's what we've got there, Leo. Your card for the week, I do love this, is the King of Pentacles upright. I love the King of Pentacles because he knows what he wants and he knows how to get it. So I think what's going on this week is that you, I think, are building, especially with this 4th house, Jupiter in your 4th house, is that maybe you're building finally a foundation for yourself, for your life that you really like, that really resonates with your heart this week. And I think you're putting all the plans in place, putting the finishing touches here to make sure that you have the life that it is that you want. I think this week is a good week to make things manifest practically. If there's anything that you want, if there's anything that you've been trying to achieve, I think this week would be the week to make sure it happens, to see all your plans to the end, and to feel successful by the end of it all, doing what you want and need. So I do like this card a lot. Just saying, if there's something that you want and need, don't be afraid to do it, and don't be afraid as well to ask for help. I know there's Mars here in your 7th house. Don't be afraid to ask for help as well, to get some of the things that it is that you need done so that you can step into this life you've been trying to create for really since the beginning of the year, and possibly even a little bit longer, since this full moon is going to be in Sagittarius, where Saturn was for the past few years. All right, so that's what I've got for you this week, Leo. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and I will talk to you later.